Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1. Oh my days, from 8 points behind Man City, 8 points behind Man City. We're still in November, we're already 8 points behind Man City. We already conceded. As far as I'm concerned, Arsenal was already conceded. From when I saw the lineup, I knew it. I knew there's no way we're going to go away to Newcastle and win with that lineup. From how many defensive midfielders are there? 2. Merino, he offers nothing attacking wise. Declan Rice has been poor. Trossard was stinking the whole place out. Kai Havertz, MIA settings as usual. And I thought Arteta would have learned something from the previous seasons, the season before we lost again. I thought he learned something from, but he didn't learn anything. He was totally clueless, He was totally clueless the rest of the game. We were all over the place. We lost all the duels, all the 50-50s. They were doubling up on Martinelli and Saka. And you can see Arteta had no clue from whatever is writing on that paper. I want to know what was in that paper from. He thought, he's always thinking he can get one goal and stunk the whole place out, And the performances have been bad from the beginning of the season. Now it's catching up, and now it's really showing, what we've been saying from the beginning of the season, that the performances are shit. We lack any fight from. There is no fight from the team. I thought Gabriel Beck, he'll raise the morale. We will fight from, like we're in a title race. If you ask me, we're not in a title race. We already conceded, man. That game was boring. Almost fell asleep, and you could tell there's no way Arsenal was going to score. We lack we're not fluid, no creativity, stuttering like what I'm doing. We were all over the place from, and they knew Saka was going to be our main outlet. They gang up on Saka from. Unless Trossard do something in the mid, he was all over the place from, stunking the whole place out. The substitutes came in, and you can see when the substitutes came in the second half, we picked up a little pace. We had more control of the ball, And I was thinking, why didn't he start Waneri for me? He had an epic game in the previous game. Why is he not starting him for me? We are lacking creativity from. It's totally shameful. You man are a disgrace, You disgrace me. I thought I was at a funeral. I was dead, I thought I was in a funeral from there, This man went all over us, They were choking us from Undertaker settings. From whatever we tried to do, they gang up on us, and you could see from. It was all over the place. If Ben White was fit, why is he not starting? Partey he does not have the legs to run from. So if Ben White was fit, why he didn't start? They really ruined the weekend. It's only Saturday. You need to ruin our weekend like this one. He's not learning anything. Last season, you know how Newcastle was playing from. Arteta came in clueless. Maybe he thought he was going to defend and get a draw and then be over with it. That is the thing. But this is the difference when you have a good striker and when you have a false ninth. They have a good striker, us like one chance and he scored. And the whole game, we had one shot on target. The whole game. One shot on target, 90 minutes. This is not good enough. This is not good enough, These people are not playing for the badge from. I don't know when Captain Odegaard is going to be available, but we need Captain Magic right now from, because we don't have any creativity. It's boogie dance. I don't know from. They're just playing along as they go. There's no plan without Odegaard from, which begs the question. During the transfer window, what was the plan? What was the backup? If it was Waneri was the backup, then let him play. You don't let him play. This is very shameful. We are not happy. This cannot keep on going like this. I'm very sorry. But Arteta, you a disgrace, you know. If this season finishes, you don't win anything, man, we want you packing your bags and going from. It's been a nice ride, you know. This is your final season. You get packing and you step